Hi guys, some of you may know this player with the name of Toka. If you don't, I will elaborate on him. Toka is a professional Irish geometry match player who is objectively one of the fastest players in the world. By this, I mean that he beats levels at a very fast pace. For example, he once beat Devil Vortex, a demon that currently sits at number 36 on Pointer Crate demon list, in the span of 3 days. Anyways, in this video, we will focus on how and why he is so good at the game. We will be focusing on 3 specific points. So, let's get started. Over-practicing. It is pretty evident that Toka over-practices almost every extreme demon he lays his hands on. For example, on the process of him beating Sonic Wave, he first did 29 to 100 times 16, 42 to 100 times 10, 47 to 100 times 4, 64 to 100 times 53, 71 to 100 times 7, 81 to 100 times 5, and 87 to 100 times 18. Yeah, that is obviously over-practicing, but it does prevail to be effective. When you over-practice something, you typically get much more consistent at a specific part, in where it becomes harder and harder to die there. This ultimately allows you to beat the level at a faster pace. Most do not over-practice, and yet it takes longer for them to beat the level. Since Toka does follow this process, this could only allow me to deduce that this is one of the reasons for his insane skill in the game. Point number 2. Dedication. Toka typically shows a great amount of dedication for an extreme demon that he wishes to beat and has fun doing. There is a direct correlation with the amount of dedication he shows and the speed he beats the levels at. For example, he said himself once that he loved doing Devil Vortex, and that allowed him to beat the level in 3 days. For levels he didn't like as much, for example Erebus, it took him decently longer. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking, but Erebus is harder than Devil Vortex. Well, you see, if he had as much dedication for Erebus, he would have beaten it in like 6 days, for instance. Anyways, that concludes this point. Point number 3. Raw skill. There are many players in the community that have awesome dedication and follow the procedure of over-practicing. But why is Toka still faster than them? At this point, I can only conclude that Toka just has more potential than most other players do. Since he uses his potential wisely, he ends up being really good at the game. That's all I have to say for this specific point. Anyways, that concludes this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want more commentary/script-dependent videos like these. And remember to subscribe to Toka as he is an extraordinary player. Bye guys.